What's up, friends? I'm going to be checking out The Mask with Jim Carrey today, and the only thing I really know about this one is that I believe he finds some mask somewhere, puts it on, and then obviously becomes the character The Mask. And I've probably seen a couple scenes from this over the years. I'll recognize them as they come up if that's the case. And I believe Cameron Diaz is also in this movie, if I remember correctly. But outside of those things, I'm going into this one pretty blind. But I'm a fan of Jim Carrey in a lot of stuff, and he always brings such a unique acting flair to his roles, and so I'm excited to check it out. Hopefully you all enjoy watching along with me for this one. If you do, definitely consider leaving a thumbs up. Helps the video reach a lot more people, helps the channel grow, and of course you can check out the full-length reaction on my Patreon, link for that in the description below, and you can also get early access to the YouTube videos there as well if you would like. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into The Mask. Oh man, never get involved with buried treasure or anything in the sea. I always feel like it is cursed on one level or another. Dang, bro. Well, there it is. Back in the world. I assume back in the world because it was in a box. Surely it was there before. I do like the design of it, but as I mentioned, I have seen it. The design, that is, not the movie.
The Coco Bungo Club. Hottest new joint in town. Trust me, buddy. This is going to be the perfect night on the town.
Nice timing right there. I don't think it is going to be the perfect night, especially if he finds the mask. I don't know if he's the one who finds it or if someone else finds it, but somehow it ends up with him.
Killer at 3 o'clock.
Oh my gosh, dude, the freaking camera work, the vertigo zoom, whatever it is. I've barely seen any Cameron Diaz movies before the channel, but she's popped up a couple times now.
That's an interesting time, Mr.
Stanley Ipkiss.
Tina Carlisle, pleased to meet you. May I?
Oh, of course. That's what they're there for.
Such an interesting interaction already, man. She's got an odd vibe about her.
It's a power time. It's supposed to make you feel powerful.
Does it work?
Now, how about that account?
What is going on, man? Is she actually here for an account or something else? She's very forward.
CDs, savings in CDs, checking in CDs. Or we could just take all your money and throw it in a big mattress back there.
Ah, that explains it. Man, I had a feeling that her attitude was odd. Is she going to try and rob this place?
What does Nico have to say about all this?
Nothing. It's in his grift.
Everything is his grift. He owns you, he owns this club.
That's an interesting introduction to the villain, Nico. Sounds like a pretty powerful dude.
First we take the bank, then we take Nico, and then my friend's school is out. And this whole city is our playground.
So just based off what I know, that eventually Stanley gets the mask, is he going to somehow stop the bad guys there? That's my only guess so far.
What the hell is this? About $700, sir.
I'm here for the Civic.
The brake drums are shot, and you need a new transmission.
Oh my gosh, dude, these guys are just freaking ripping off everybody, it looks like. Stanley's running into a lot of bad luck so far.
I don't have a car. I have to have a car tonight.
Bring around the loaner.
The loaner? The loaner?
Oh, shoot, man, they don't even show us the car right after that. Must be pretty interesting or pretty bad. Well, that answers that question, man. Pretty bad car. Looks like he barely got here as it was.
Hey, what do you say we get in this joint, huh? Yo, Bobby! How you doing, buddy? It's Charlie!
Shoot, bro. They've already crossed paths. That was way quicker than I expected. Although I don't know if there's any reason for him to talk to him right now.
Charlie! Charlie!
Whoa! You crossed the rope. Never cross the rope.
Gosh dang it. Stanley can't do anything freaking right. This poor dude. If there's anyone who needs a special mask, it's him.
Oh, jeez.
Gosh, I knew that was gonna happen as soon as he popped up from a wet spot. Everything's going bad.
Are you okay?
I'm great. Really good. I'm just, catching some air out here.
Your car, sir.
That's not my car.
Man's just trying to avoid any embarrassment at this point.
Oh. Gee. Ow.
I mean, it's a pretty perfect spot to stop right there because we know the mask is floating somewhere in the water. I don't know how he would see it from here, though.
Hey, mister!
Oh, that was a body. I couldn't really tell what it was until he said something. Okay, so I wasn't going crazy. It wasn't actually a dude, but now he's found the mask. Oh man, that was too close. I'm worried what's gonna happen when he puts it on, because from the only things I remember seeing, I just remember his personality becomes pretty eccentric. I don't know if he gets like powers or what it does.
My new carpet! Well, this is coming right out of your security deposit.
You know, Mrs. Peenman?
What?
Nothing.
Well, that's what you are, Ipkiss. A big nothing.
Oh my gosh, dude. Got a Spider-Man situation here with an annoying landlord. At least man appreciates a good cartoon right there. Seems like he lives a pretty humble life with this apartment and everything else.
We all wear masks, metaphorically speaking. We suppress the id, our darkest desires, and adopt a more socially acceptable image.
Nice. Always love seeing Ben Stein pop up with his monotonous voice. Perfect time to change the channel as well with the mask discussion.
That's correct, Wendy. We all wear masks, metaphorically speaking.
He's gonna put it on now, isn't he? He was stopped before, but nothing's stopping him now. Oh gosh, dude, that would be freaking terrifying if you were in his spot. I don't think there's any getting it off him now. Oh my gosh, what a transformation right there. Love his look. Oh my gosh, dude, apparently it does give you some powers. One of them being pulling out a giant mallet. Oh my gosh, dude, what is happening right now? This man's crazy.
I think he wants to communicate.
Oh, man's got some swagger, okay. What can this guy do then? Apparently he can't die, can pull out whatever he wants.
Get right up here! Don't be shy! Nobody likes a bashful leatherhead! Move it! For my first trick, I'd like to do something for you, son.
Dude, this is just Jim Carrey in his final form right here. Obviously, there's some effects and stuff, but all the facial expressions and stuff, I'm sure are his.
Last but not least, my favorite.
Yo, what the heck? This man can conjure up anything. I thought it was just joke stuff before, but he can make legit guns.
I could fight crime, protect the innocent.
Wait for world peace!
But first...
I don't know what is going on right now. Somehow I don't feel like everything's gonna be for world peace like he said. What the heck, dude? I thought the mask was on him for good. I didn't know it could just come off. Did he take it off, or does it only activate at certain times of the day?
What's a dream? What's a dream?
I don't know if it was a dream or not, man. You could walk out into the hallway and find out real quick. See all the destruction.
Lieutenant Kellaway, City Precinct. Do you know anything about the disturbance last night?
Disturbance?
Yeah, some kind of prowler broke in and attacked Mrs. Peenman.
There's your answer right there, man. At least he's got a good alibi since he was literally like a different person.
He put that right in my floor, then he jumped out the window. Right?
This is impossible.
Those pajamas are impossible. This actually happened.
Whoa, why'd my guy have to roast him like that? Stanley didn't deserve it.
Hello there. May I be of some assistance?
Stanley Ipkiss. Oh, hi. I'm Peggy Brandt from the Tribune.
Stanley's getting all the girls right now. Charlie looking a bit jealous there.
Peggy Brandt of Ask Peggy?
Yeah, that's right.
You printed one of my letters last year. Remember? Nice guys finish last.
Oh, this man's been down bad for a while, apparently, if he's writing articles like that or letters.
There are literally hundreds of women out there looking for a guy just like you. Do you know how hard it is to find a decent man in this town? Most of them think monogamy's some kind of wood.
Things are changing for the better for him right now. Don't know why he hasn't had any luck up to now, though, if that's the case.
Hello, Dorian. Thanks for dropping by.
Next time, why don't you call, all right? Leave the delivery boys at home.
This dude looks pretty wild. What the heck? I'm assuming he's the one they were talking about before. Oh gosh, so he's one for the theatrics, okay. Makes sense a villain would be like this in a movie as wild as we've seen.
I start losing my concentration. My game, it goes straight to hell.
Oh jeez, I was worried he was just gonna smash his head. Got lucky right there though. I like the lighting of this scene right here. I had a feeling he'd go back to it eventually.
Hold on, sugar. Daddy's got a sweet tooth tonight.
Oh my gosh, dude. The difference between Stanley and the mask is insane. Gotta give credit to Jim Carrey there.
Ooh, somebody stop me.
Uh-oh. Can't make the scene if you don't have the green. I better make a little stop.
Oh my gosh, dude. Man's got that Saul Goodman style. I like it. I'm worried that if he goes to see her in the mask personality, he's gonna ruin any chance. If they're robbing the bank right now... That just answers what I was just about to say. I knew they were gonna run into each other. Clearly not using his powers for good right now.
And now we present to you the most beautiful flower of the Coco Bongo, Miss Tina Carlisle.
I mean, obviously she was just playing up her personality to be friendly to him because she wanted to rob it before, but maybe she won't mind the fact that he's got a green face.
What the hell are you doing? We got trouble. You better come upstairs.
Come on, let's go.
I also feel like I recognize that bad guy, like the number 2 to Nico or whatever he is. Dude, this is insanity. I guess it's kind of similar to the dog he was watching in the cartoons before.
Let's rock this joint.
Okay, man, spicing up the place. I like it. Man's a performer. I'm surprised everyone's just rolling with this right now, especially Tina. I'd be a little freaked out by his appearance.
Who did this, man?
Who? Him. That's the guy.
That guy dancing with Tina? He's dead meat.
I can't remember where I know him from, but his face is like a mix of Cillian Murphy and Peter Weller.
Hello! Club's closed! Move it!
Uh-oh, dude. I like the way they shot that to show it, so if part of his costume falls off, it goes back to what he was wearing before, in that case, the pajamas.
I want to know what my money is, and I want to know right now.
You've got 17.5% in T-bills amortized over the fiscal year. Fortunately, funeral bouquets are deductible.
This man is absolutely wild. If you can classify him as a superhero, he's the strangest one I've seen.
Shoot him! Hi, 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 hi!
Thank you very much.
When are they gonna realize you can't actually hurt this man? He's just toying with him.
Hold me closer, Ed. It's getting dark. Tell Annie M to let old Yeller out.
What is happening? I don't know the movie he's referencing, but I'm sure it's a scene from something.
Pardon me.
Dude, what is happening right now? This is the most absurd sequence ever. We've been breaking the fourth wall a couple times, I feel like.
You're not going anywhere.
I guess it makes sense why they showed us the absurd cartoons before, because this is very much edited in the same style. At least him bouncing all over the place.
Better call that high-priced lawyer of yours, Terrell. You and I are going downtown for a little chat. Get him out of here!
Oh, I knew that would come back into play after they showed it. Now they can place him at the scene. And isn't he the same one who was commenting about the pajamas?
Police!
Oh my God.
Ipkiss, I know you're in there.
Great reveal right there, man. If he comes in there, there's no hiding his involvement anymore.
Hi, Lieutenant. Listen, this isn't the best time right now. Won't you come in?
Okay, man, really did just walk straight in. Besides finding the pajama fabric, I don't think there's any proof that you can put on him for being at the scene of the crime.
May I see those pajamas, Mr. Ipkiss?
Those pajamas were stolen.
Somebody stole your pajamas?
I mean, he's still not the best liar, but that's not the worst thing to say right there. Pin it on some mysterious guy.
50 grand to the man who finds that green-faced son of a before the cops do. You understand? I want him here tomorrow, alive.
Man, if he shows up here alive, I feel like it's of his own choice, not anybody else's. Send as many men as you want. He can get out of anything, I think.
The guy they say robbed this place, I think he was at the club last night.
Really? They say he's pretty weird looking.
That's for sure. Why is she telling him this, though? Does she somehow think Stanley knows who he is?
You'd like to see him again, wouldn't you?
I, wouldn't mind.
I know him, you know.
Oh, there you go. Stanley's just giving himself a lot of credit right there.
It's funny you should mention the way he dances because I taught him a couple of dance moves myself.
Do you think you can have him meet me tonight?
Oh, here we go, man. Interested to see where this goes. Oh, now I know why she wants to see him, is because she's trying to get him there for Dorian, right?
What are you doing here?
I just wanted to come by and make sure that you two got together all right.
I hardly ever stop by here.
Yeah, it's really beautiful.
What the heck, man? With the green in the sky, it looks like the mask has his own bat signal or something.
My friend will be along here any minute. I better go.
Stanley? Stanley!
Oh my gosh. Smooth transition right there.
Our love is like a red, red rose, and I am a little thorny. Je t'adore. Je te window. I don't care.
She doesn't look like she wants to see him anymore. Maybe it was interested in him and not for Dorian.
Now, like Napoleon, I will divide and conquer.
Ipkiss! Police!
Oh gosh, man, perfect timing right there. She looked like she was warming up to him a bit at the end, though.
You're under arrest.
No, it wasn't me. It was the one-armed man.
All right, I confess. I did it, you hear? And I'm glad. Glad, I tell ya!
I think I got one of the references. Was that a reference to The Fugitive? You know what we need, man? We need The Mask and Beetlejuice in the same room or the same scene together. I feel like that would just be too much to handle, because that's kind of the feeling I get when I watch him a little bit, reminiscent of that.
Wow.
Bowling pin?
Yeah. Mousetrap.
Rubber chicken.
Little to the left.
Oh my gosh, dude. All these people just exist in a fairy tale world, not thinking anything suspicious of what they're seeing.
Picture of Kellaway's wife.
You son of a...
Jeez, I figured you had a sense of humor. After all,
You married her!
that's gotta hurt.
Oh my goodness, dude. What is happening? I feel like some of these moments were just written by a kid and then filmed by an adult.
It's all over, FGS. Put your hands over your head or we'll open fire. Hit it!
Jeez, dude. Man's changed wardrobes like 1,000 times. So I guess gotta give credit to costuming, man. They had to go all out.
They call me Cuba Pete. I'm the king of a rumba beat. When I play the maracas, I go chick chicky boom, chick chicky boom.
Some of the cops out there vibing, I see them. The mask has quite an effect on people.
And I teach you to chick chicky boom, chick chicky boom, chick chicky boom.
I don't know, maybe this is just showing us how, or the reason why people don't bat an eye at what he does is because he has an effect on their minds.
Wow, see ya! There he is! Let's get a snap out of it! Come on, this dance is over. Let's go! Follow me, officer!
Oh my gosh, dude, the sound effects are so silly, dude. It really is just like a live action cartoon from way long ago. Whoa, man, okay, that answers that question too. He can take it off if he wants. I thought it was just once the night's over, it automatically comes off.
Stanley!
There he is!
The people in this movie have got to have the strangest actions ever. A reporter just saved him from a gunfight. They were open firing on the reporter and Stanley.
That letter that you sent my column, that was from a guy with more guts and more heart than any of the creeps that I've met in this city. Whatever that mask is, you don't need it.
Oh man, pretty nice pep talk right there. That'll get to him, I'm sure.
Do you really mean that?
No.
What?
What took you guys so long?
What, bro? She's working for them? No way. I can't believe they played me like that. I never suspected her. I thought that Tina was the one we had to worry about.
You better be careful, huh?
Oh, I'm worried if he puts this on, what we're gonna see. I feel like that's gonna be bad news.
What a rush.
Yo, he looks terrifying, man. I much prefer Stanley's mask version. Let's go. This is one smart pup right here. I guess if Stanley's tied up, he could go grab the mask.
Something will turn up.
Sure, Stanley Ipkiss is gonna fall right into my lap.
Dude, nice. Like the way they did that. Got his wish just as he wanted.
Wait! I can explain everything!
Oh, yeah? Explain everything? Explain this.
Get him up! Come on, let's go!
Are you kidding me, bro? They can't really believe that that's the same mask. And clearly he can't do any of the tricks he was doing before.
Milo.
You better forget about me, buddy. Find yourself a new place to live. Looks like I'm gonna be in here for a long, long time.
Oh, Milo, what a legend right there. Best dog. He's got to be able to break him out somehow.
You got a visitor.
Tina.
Hello, Stanley.
What are you doing here?
Is it true? You're the mask.
Shoot, man. Well, maybe we can actually trust Tina if she's showing up to see him. I'm interested what her motivations are for switching sides, kind of. Because obviously he wasn't being the nicest to her before Dorian, and she danced with the mask once, but that seems like a pretty big jump after one interaction.
If you're somebody like Dorian.
And we're all in big trouble.
Thanks.
For what?
For being the only guy who treated me like a person and not some sort of party favor.
Man, she must have never met any good dude because they've had like 2 interactions and Stanley wasn't exactly Mr. Dreamboat, at least in my opinion, but who knows. Yikes, dude, that music, what the heck? They're not gonna kill her or something just for seeing him, are they?
Oh, no! No! There's a woman being chased through the alleyway there.
Yeah, sure. Keep it down, Ipkiss.
Come on! Serve and protect, man!
I can't rely on anybody in this movie except for Stanley when he's got the mask on.
Get up! Get up! Get up here! That's it! You can do it! Come on! Come on! Come on!
Oh my gosh, I think I have an idea of what he's gonna do. The cop's kind of napping in there. Is he gonna use Milo to grab the keys? Be one of the most clutch moves from a dog I've seen. The slow motion, man. What a boss, though. Milo made it up. This is a smart dog. I love it, man. I don't know if I've seen a scene quite that intense with a dog in a minute. Oh gosh, dude, I was worried he was gonna push his luck too far. Now he's home free. Bro, I like that the designs are so different between the two of them when they put on the mask.
Dorian?
Oh my gosh, dude, they just started blasting, man. Dorian already knows he can't die from bullets.
Take it easy, I got the point.
Okay, 1 man down, let's go. Dude might be more capable than I thought.
This party's over in 10 minutes.
This is a moment of truth, when a man shows what he's really made of. Grab.
Gosh dang it, man. Already got caught. It did not go well.
Look who decided to crash the party.
Bring him up here!
Dorian! Dorian, wait, no!
There's no time for last requests.
But all I wanted was a kiss.
What does she have planned, man? There's got to be something up her sleeve. She's not going to somehow take off the mask with that, is she?
From the real Dorian.
Oh my gosh, no way he falls for this and takes it off. That comes off his face. It's going straight to Stanley. My gosh, dude, I can't believe he was that dumb to go along with it. It's one of the worst thugs ever. Dude, let's go, Milo. It's the most heroic dog ever. I wonder if the mask can get put on him. No way, dude. The dog actually can't put on the mask. Are you kidding me? What's it gonna look like? Will it all of a sudden be able to speak? Oh, you done messed up, my guy. Milo was already super powerful without the mask. Dude was on a crazy combo streak right there. What the heck? Don't know how he didn't manage to knock him out with that. Nice shot right there. Jackpot indeed. Stanley's got some strength.
Oh my god. This has got to be a new breed. Easy boy.
Nice, man. Milo did his thing, saving the day once again.
Did you miss me?
Ah, yes, the man is back, about to wreak havoc.
Now you have to ask yourself one question. Do I feel lucky? Well, do ya?
Oh, man's got a whole arsenal. The definition of one-man army. Oh my gosh, dude, such a wild character. Was this before or after the Grinch? Because if it was before, I can definitely see why he played the Grinch after this.
That's a spicy meatball!
My, what a line, dude. I can't believe it's solved as quickly as that, man. Just eating the bomb.
This guy's incorrigible.
Dude, this is insane. I did not expect there to be so many freaking fourth wall breaks in this.
You were good, kid, real good. But as long as I'm around, you'll always be second best, see?
Man's always got something to say, and it's usually a movie quote, even if I don't recognize where it's from. Such a silly movie, though, dude. They're driving back to a bridge. They're not gonna throw the mask back in the water where he found it, are they? I'm afraid that somebody else would find it.
Sure you're not gonna miss this guy? When he's gone, all that's left is me.
Nice epic moment right there. At least someone finally likes him for who he is. He'd been striking out a bunch before. Oh my gosh, dude. Charlie's really going for it. I knew someone else would find it. Be too dangerous in his hands.
Okay!
Oh my gosh, man. At least he's still got his catchphrases, even when he's not wearing the mask. That was a ridiculous movie, dude. Only Jim Carrey could pull off a role like that. He was so committed to it. Gotta give him props there, because if anyone didn't go all out like he did, it would have been, I don't know if unwatchable, but it definitely would not have been enjoyable like it was. And especially all the scenes with the mask were fun. It was a fun movie overall. Some of the moments got a little bit too out there and absurd for me, but it was definitely an entertaining experience. And I think one of the things that made it too absurd for me at some points is because the characters were all so ridiculous, their decisions and their dialogue and whatnot. I don't know if this is from some sort of like comic book universe or something like that, where it's a regular occurrence. That would explain why people don't think too much of the mask and his abilities, but it just felt odd at times that nobody really had a reaction to it. And I think outside of Jim Carrey, I don't necessarily know if any of the other acting was really that great. There were definitely serviceable roles, like Cameron Diaz was fine, and Dorian I think was okay as well, but Jim Carrey absolutely carried this film in my opinion with his acting. But the pacing I thought was good, because definitely ended and I never felt bored or anything throughout it, and so I think the runtime that they had for it was good, and they kind of always kept your attention. And the effects definitely were from the 90s. They were very over the top, but I think the movie kind of knew what it was, and so it didn't really detract necessarily for the most part. But overall, I don't know how often I would necessarily revisit the movie as a whole. I definitely would watch a lot of the mask scenes just to see Jim Carrey because he's great in those moments, but I feel like it was a pretty average movie. Not bad, not fantastic either, just kind of right in the middle, which no issues with a movie like that because it was fun for this watch for sure. Also, I vaguely remember maybe that there's another Mask movie. I'm not sure though. I'll have to look up if there's any more sequels, but the fact that I don't really know or remember makes me think it's probably not that good because people don't talk about it or mention it. And if Jim Carrey's not in it, then it definitely probably would flop. Definitely could check out some more good Jim Carrey movies. I've seen quite a bit, mostly more of his recent stuff, and so throw your recommendations at me for him. Okay, that answers my question right there. It just says characters that appear in Dark Horse Comics. So he is a comic book character. That adds a little bit more context to the situation and answers why the characters kind of respond the way they do to seeing him. Don't know how much that would have changed my experience knowing that beforehand, but cool to know now. So hopefully you all enjoyed joining me for the Jim Carrey show. The man definitely has one specific style of acting he usually sticks to, but he's probably the best at that particular style, so I can see why so many of his movies feature that, because he's definitely a very entertaining actor to watch. But I looked up just out of curiosity if there was a Mask sequel, because I was talking about that briefly, but I saw that it was rated, what, a 2.2 on IMDb or something. That's one of the worst ratings I've ever seen, so maybe I'll eventually have to check out Son of the Mask just to really see how bad it is and to laugh at it. But I did enjoy watching this movie. Don't have a whole lot to say or analyze about it afterwards, but if you did enjoy the video, definitely consider leaving a thumbs up. Helps the video reach a lot more people, helps the channel grow, and of course you can check out the full-length reaction on my Patreon. Link for that in the description below, and I look forward to seeing you all for the next movie reaction, and until then, peace.